Hi, I'm at La Brea Tarpis Museum again. Actually, after my I actually drove to the Guitar Center today because I thought I would be late. I know that I always keep saying metro, but this time I was late. So if I'm late, then the guitar instructor has always has scheduled at 2. So I didn't want to be late. Like I didn't want to waste my guitar lesson fee. So I drove and then I took my guitar, like the Martin guitar that I bought after getting the reimbursement, and then the instructors told me that it's a good guitar. So yeah, so I was proud to hear that. Um, and then after that, since I kind of was driving, I drove to the park at Beverly Hills, and then it's a good park. Like I wanted to go to a new place to take videos, and then I just while after I parked my car, I looked up online that if it is okay to keep my guitar inside the car, because I put it between the back seat and the front seat, so it's like it doesn't get shaken. And then I found out that I should not leave my guitar in my car, being exposed to the sunlight for more than an hour. But I already spent some like 40 minutes at Guitar Center, uh, you know, trying out new guitars, more expensive guitars at Guitar Center. I mean Martin guitars, and looking at some books. I was looking at some music books of Ed Sheeran or Green Day, whatever, and then so I already spent 40 to 45 minutes at the Guitar Center because there's a big parking lot at Guitar Center, which is very rare in Hollywood. So I already spent 45 minutes there, and then maybe I turned on some AC, but still, like, it was still exposed. Well, I mean, it was under the cover, but it was still exposed to sunlight, it was exposed to the heat inside the car. And then, it took like 30 minutes, 25 minutes to go to a park at Beverly Hills. So my guitar has been exposed to the heat of my car caused by the sunlight for more than 1 hour, slightly more than 1 hour, like 70 minutes. And then maybe 2 minutes after I arrived at the park, I decided to drive back home and put my guitar back in my house. And I came here by metro, all right? Because this is on Wilshire. So behind me is the Wilshire Boulevard. That will be the background of this video to congratulate Bayern on winning against Leverkusen and then advancing to the quarterfinal. But Bayern drew again. Bayern drew against Union Berlin today with Jonas Ulbricht's mistake. Yeah, maybe I forgot to mention Jonas, but he did really well. He did really well against Leverkusen. I watched the full match last night. I watched both legs of the as full matches. So and then Jonas Ulbricht was awesome, but he made a huge mistake against Union Berlin. But yeah, but any goalie can make that mistake, so it's only one mistake. But Bayern should have scored more goals. Bayern hätte mehr Tore schießen sollen. Yeah, so this is so I just barely got done. I wrote the script at the bench. I will show you. I think I showed you before, but so Sonnenuntergang hinter mir. So sunset behind me, so I'm wearing the authentic jersey of 2024-2025 Bayern, the Champions League jersey. So just letting you know, Bayern has never won the red home jersey with the kind of blackish red Bayern logo at the Champions League. They have never won that. So guys, I'm not, I know, no offense, but if you're on budget or if you wanna get the best jersey of this season, just get this Champions League jersey with the beige color. This is the best with the classic Adidas, the flower logo. That's the best, and it's the Champions League jersey. Bayern usually says Champions League jersey, and they just wear it like once. The Champions League jersey of Bayern last season was the old with the retro logo. the white one, white background. But Bayern didn't wear it. So those who bought it, Bayern won it during at the DFB Pokal and the league, but so those who have the Champions League logo on that third jersey last season, they wasted their money. And same as two seasons ago. So the navy and the red, the navy with the navy color with the red font, that was the Champions League jersey. So those who bought and then put the Champions League patch on it, kind of wasted their money. I'm sorry, but this time it's worth it. It's totally worth it as loan stick, because Bayern. So Bayern has played up to 12 matches because of the round of 16 and 2 more matches at the group stage. So 12 matches so far. Bisher, Swerve, Spiele. All right. So out of the 12 matches so far, Bayern has worn this jersey 10 times, and the navy, the kind of navy jersey twice. So, and 0 times for the red home jersey. All right. And then Bayern, I'm sure Inter Milan, it's Inter Milan auf Deutsch, all right? So Inter Milan wears blue jerseys, of course. Then Bayern will definitely wear this jersey. So Bayern cannot wear the red jersey, the home jersey, because of the UEFA regulation, because the font is kind of the dark red, and then it's red. It's like the font is slightly darker than my long sleeves right now. Slightly darker than this, but not black. So it's like the UEFA regulates the colors, so it's not clear, it's out. So that's why this home jersey, I don't really like it. So don't really, but I'm a huge fan of this. Like, this is great. And the design is all better too. So, all right. So this is Labrador Museum, and now the sun set officially at 7:01 p.m. in Pacific time. And I finished taking the video at around 6:48 p.m., like 20 minutes ago. So you guys might think this is thick, but my long sleeves it's for like late summer, or like autumn, like early autumn. So in Germany, I can't even wear it in June, because in Germany, maybe it's when I went to Germany in Dortmund, when I was waiting for like Adeyemi, like the players at the training ground, it was colder than I thought. So I should have worn. So this is what it is for in summer in Europe. I'm not saying it's not hot. It's not cold every day in summer, but once in a while in summer it's kind of cold. But other days are warm and hot. But yeah. So das ist Sonnenuntergang hinter mir. So that's the sunset behind me. Because of the daylight savings time started on the match day against St. Louis last Sunday on 9th of March. So it would have been 6:01 until, like, if it was 6 days ago. But now it's 7 p.m. That's right. Daylight saving time like gave me 1 more hour to take the video. And the sun will set later and later, towards the June 23rd or 21st, whichever it is, like until the sun solstice. So this is Labrador Museum. Like, I didn't have time to go back to the Beverly Hills Park, like, because I had to drive back home. So yeah, and driving in LA is stressful, but driving is sometimes, yeah. But if I'm on time, if I have to go to, especially the guitar lesson, I didn't want to be late. If I'm late by a few minutes, then I'm wasting those minutes. So La Brea Tarpis Museum. So I was like, the next time, because I was having breakfast, and so, but I'm taking a break from my guitar lesson next week because I gotta do the scaling from the dentist next Saturday, and I gotta do the I have an appointment with my accountant at HR Block for the tax report. Yeah, so the tax report is due April 15th. All right, so please report your tax. And HR Blog is good. Seriously, like if you cannot find an accountant, HR Blog is the way. Because I don't really have acquaintances. So if you don't know anyone, and if nobody has introduced you a good accountant, then go to HR Blog. It's better than most places. I don't know. You guys know what SAG AFTA is? So this is Metro 20. This is Wilshire Boulevard. Yeah, so if you're driving on Wilshire Boulevard, I think it's better to take the metro, because here, like, even if, yeah, I will always choose to come here by bus, because parking makes me waste my time. But I forgot to mention Jonas Ulrich. Yeah, I forgot, but yeah, but I'm always late on, like, like I gotta take the videos as soon as I can. Like, but my videos are usually outdated because of my schedule. So sorry about that. So it's getting dark after the sunset. So I finished taking the videos to congratulate Bayern, eliminating Leverkusen. And Bayern has, so before this round of 16 matches, Bayern never won against Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen. Like, you know what? Julian Nagelsmann was sacked at Bayern despite winning all Champions League matches in 2022-2023 season, because 11 days after Bayern eliminated PSG with Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Bayern on Sunday, Bayern played against Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen, and then Bayern lost by 1-2, I think, and then that made Bayern come second. So the Hassan and Oliver Kahn were afraid that Bayern might lose, not win the Bundesliga, but they were worried too much. And then they also didn't want to miss, choosing, appointing Thomas Tuchel, because he was kind of unemployed at the time, because he got sacked at Chelsea. He was great at PSG and Chelsea, but so I expect yeah, at the time I thought Tuchel would be a great manager at Bayern, but unfortunately he wasn't successful at Bayern. So Bayern finally won against Leverkusen, even both times. And Bayern won against Bayern Munich Leverkusen for the it's Bayern's second time to win both legs without conceding any goal since the 4-0 and 3-0 wins against Barcelona in 2013. And then the first one was Bayern's win against PSG, 1-0 win, and 2-0 wins against PSG 2 years ago until under Julian Nagelsmann. But yeah, but I forgot to mention that. But yeah, but Bayern also Bayern Leverkusen uh, eliminated Bayern at the round of 16 of DFB Pokal last year in December. So, but Leverkusen destroyed Bayern's dream of triple 2025. So I mentioned it in the video. So yeah, so what a revenge. And Bayern is facing Inter Milan, and Bayern. And then I mean Bayern eliminated. I mean won against Inter Milan twice, both legs, at the group stage. But so Bayern won the group, but Inter Milan ended up going to the final, and then Bayern got eliminated at the quarterfinal right after Julian Nagelsmann got sadly sacked. So it's like, yeah, Inter Milan did better in that season, even though Bayern won against Inter Milan. But it will be really great to knock Inter Milan out of the knockout stage and win against them. But there will be Jan Bisek at Inter Milan. So he recently got nominated. So I will mention that for when I take a video tomorrow morning. That's yes. So yeah, I said that Jan Bisek will get some experience of facing Harry Kane and Bayern's attack. Yeah, but I actually I was gonna take a video to tell you the Nagelsmann to nominate Jan Bisek, because he has never nominated a new defender since the home Euro, the High Miem. So it's his first time to nominate a new central defender since the home Euro, which was 9 months ago. So, and Julian Nagelsmann finally nominated Leon Goretzka and Karim Adeyemi. I kept telling Nagelsmann to nominate Karim Adeyemi like 3 or 4 times in March last year and in July at the Newport Beach, one day after the final of the home Euro, and then in September. So maybe I said, and then in November when I made a video of criticizing him for his mistakes against Spain. I also said you should have nominated Karim Adeyemi at the home Euro. So yeah. And then this coming Thursday on the 20th, the German national team, the national Mannschaft, will play the first leg at away in Italy against Italy. So for the quarterfinal of the UEFA Nations League. So I will definitely wish Bayern, the German national team all the best against Italy at the quarterfinal of the UEFA Nations League. And also Joshua Kimmich extended his contract until 2029. So yeah, maybe so I will work on those two things tomorrow morning. But I gotta I gotta practice guitars and I gotta write the script. I gotta like instead of working because it was kind of windy at the La Brea Tarpitz Park. It's kind of colder right now than January or February. It's a little bit cold in March. So those who are visiting LA right now, please bring your jackets. It's kind of cold. Yeah, that's right. Long sleeves. Like if you guys think it's not cold at all in LA right now, it is cold right now. So it's a little bit slightly freezing. So of course not as cold as winter in New York, but still colder than you think. So I'm going through the construction area. So they are working on the extending the purple line of the metro, the subway. They are still working on it, man. It takes so long. That's why the wheelchair. It's not the. That's why I'm saying like many times, it's not the best to uh, drive on wheelchair. All right, so try to take 720 or 20. Yeah, it's better to take the metro. So this is La Brea and wheelchair. All right. Yeah, actually, the if you're looking for a good park to just chill or whatever, La Brea Tarpis Museum is probably the best. It's like even if you don't go inside the museum because it might cost like $20 for the entrance fee, like you can just hang out at the park. It's a nice park. It's really hard to find a park in LA. So with the good weather, just hang out there, alright? That's why I'm addicted to going there to take videos. So Lawson's, that's a natural food, like kind of expensive grocery store. It's Bevmo, like those who live in LA and want to get some European beers, go there. Like you can get some like big cans of the beer, so you can have it as draft beer. All right. I'm still getting out of the construction zone. And why don't they work on it right now? Like, why do they work? Like, it takes forever, man. Last year, like, so when you drive on wheelchair around the area, like you guys will see many signs of no turning left. So it's but people break the rules and keep turning left despite the sign, and then those who are turning left are blocking everybody behind them. So that's so rude and immature and illegal and annoying. So that's why walking or taking the metro is the answer, man. It's really, all right. I haven't seen metro like besides 720. I haven't seen it. So it's kind of expensive one. Genwa KBBQ.
And I looked down, your toys were falling off my leg, and I'm just like, what the hell?
And this is BMW. So it's I'm getting close to Highland and Wilshire. So I haven't seen 20 yet. Like, yeah, I regret. Like, I missed mentioning Jonas Ulbricht's like playing great. Cause yeah, but it's like, and also I forgot about mentioning Bayern's, winning both legs with clean sheets for the second time since the 4-0 and 3-0 wins against Barcelona in 2013. But yeah, because I mentioned it today at the video. I said I was worried that Bayern uh, would not win against Leverkusen this time because Bayern has never won against Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen. I said since Alonso took over Leverkusen on October 5th, 2022, Bayern has never won against Leverkusen until this tie at the round of 16. But Bayern broke that jinx. So look at the LA driver. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can finish, taking videos, either at La Brea, Tapich, or the Beverly Hills Park. All right. Oh, there's the bus. Tonight and preparing for the script for the videos for nominating Adeyemi, Goretzka, and Bissek, and then Yusakimi's contract extension. So, auf Wiedersehen. See you.